And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Third best record here in the early going. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now. Now the starting group for the visitors. Robinson is out there with Anthony. Then it's Brooks. Then there's lights out. And it's buckets in at the 4 spot. They've got Evans. The machine is out there with Williams. Then it's D. And it's Insanity in at the 3 slot. Big conference rivalry tonight, Chris. Think back to some of your legendary bouts between, say, your Sacramento team and the LA Lakers.
Oh, man, my ears are ringing right now. I got the cowbells ringing in my ears just from you saying that. But
pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, man, it was awesome. But it's not just another game. Your pride is involved. And it's about your standings in the conference. And also, it's about fan bragging rights. So for us, you know, it was like the Battle of California. We wanted people in Sacramento to be able to walk around in L.A. and say, hey, we're the best right now.
Now here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
It's stolen. And they're on the break. Here's Black. And he goes in for the dunk.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Now here's Jenkins. 8 points his last outing. Yep, that one goes.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Black. Stripped it away. Here's Jenkins. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jenkins got 7 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Got a hand on it. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Anthony kicks to Black. 5 to shoot. Back to Anthony. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, that's blocked. Williams dishes to Jenkins. And there's the pass to Evans. Here's Insanity. Pass to the machine. Here's Jenkins. Guarded closer. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Here's Black. He's guarded by Williams. Outside, Robinson launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Here's Insanity. Evans' shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Robinson passes to Brooks. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Jenkins. And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Anthony kicks to Brooks. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Jenkins, and Jenkins throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Anthony, and he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
And they're moving it up. From downtown, doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Insanity. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside Robinson. Brooks, left side. Out to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really looked to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
The machine passes to Evans. Here's Jenkins. He can't get that one. Nice D from Brooks. Passes it to Anthony. Back to Brooks. And it's denied. No one near him. Green for 2 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Being 45% from the field early. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Anthony with it. We often talk about problems between the players and fans. I'm sure there are some things that fans do, Chris, that players do appreciate.
Oh, yeah, Cap. And you know what we really appreciate? The good trash-talking fans.
Oh, really?
The clean trash-talking fans. Oh, Weber, you suck. You can't shoot. Oh, so what? You just dunked on their whole team. Like, don't stop in the first quarter, good fans. You know, keep going when I'm giving it to you all game long. So you love that. You love the crowds, too, that don't need to be hyped up by a PA guy. You love the ones that are just so sincere. When they see that kissing camera come on, they go crazy. Or they're just cheering for both teams in great play, though they want their teams to win. And you love, again, the creative heckler, the one that had to think about it the day before, like the ones that comes in with the sign and it's a picture of you crying or look like you're crying with words under like, hey, you didn't get asked to prom today, or the face on Chris after he missed the shot. You love that because it is a great relationship. Don't be fooled, and you know this, Kevin. It's a great relationship between players and the fans, and we need those fans to heckle us because when you heckle the best players, you usually get their best game.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Here's Champ. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sims. Plenty of space. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
The pass to Brooks. Cuts off the pass. Down low. Here's Douglas. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's the pass to the kid. Pass to the machine. Trying to end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Pass to Champ. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Big dog is checked in for Brooks. Here's the kid. Off target at the rim.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting two.
That one is off. Harris is checked in for the professor. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. On the wing, Harris. Ball stolen. Here's Mr. Incredible. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Pierce. The machine passes to Big Dog. Rebounded by Ward.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. .40 seconds left in the first quarter. Sims, the pass to Champ. 6 on the shot clock. But they recover it. That 3 off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The home team, they're up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
We've got the waiter. Dub is out there with Maverick. Then there's Champ, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 2-guard spot. We've got Pierce. Harris is out there with the kid. Then it's the machine, and it's Big Dog in at the 5. Here's the machine. Tries again. The shot by Pierce will not go. Being in this game, 45%. Here's Sims. Pass to Ward. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Harris. And here's the fast break. And slam dunk by Harris.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. On Wednesday and then on Friday. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now the pass to Sims, just 5 on the clock. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. On the wing, Harris. Pass to the kid. Passes to Pierce. With the shot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the left wing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's blocked. Here's the machine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The NBA will play a regular season game in Paris for the first time. Hornets and Bucks. Chris, you're planning to be there for that, aren't you?
Such a beautiful city. Can't wait. And think about all our players from France that are here now that are doing such great things in the NBA. It's going to be awesome for them to get to go home and do it in front of their families.
Tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Jenkins dishes to Evans. Here's Insanity. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 4 assists in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Outside, Robinson. Black in the post. There's the pass to Buckets. Another shot, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. The deep 3 from Smith. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Williams. It's deflected, and he recovers it. The machine passes to Williams. And another shot, and the layup is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Pass to Black, shoots the 3. Here's Buckets. Evans with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Smith finds Robinson. To halt the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Evans passes to Williams. Here's the machine. Evans outside. From deep three-point range, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to the machine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Evans against Smith. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
One shot.
More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
you know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working through with integrity.
Passes it to Anthony. Here's buckets. 6 to shoot.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. The pass to Jenkins. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Anthony, the pass to Buckets. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Buckets. And he banks in the layup. And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Jenkins dishes to Evans. The shot and the jumper is good. Evans has got 10 points. Evans has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pass to Brooks. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Williams. Poked away. Here's the break. Kicks it to Anthony. Outside Robinson. Back to Anthony. Misses the 3.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Jenkins. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the pass to the professor. From deep. Here's Brooks, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Pierce is checked in for buckets. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Here's Mr. Incredible. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Champs checked in for Evans. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Looking at teams with new coaches, Chris, how long do you think it usually takes a new system to get the kinks out and work properly?
Yeah, hopefully you have veteran players because they can adapt the system a little bit quicker. Younger players, they might not, know the lingo. They might not know necessarily where to be. So you have to practice. And with practice time not being as a premium like it used to be, it's a little tougher. So it takes a while. You want to make sure you kind of look at the season, 82 games. You look at it in 4 20-game stretches, and you hope by that second 20-game stretch you're into finding your rhythm as a team, and the team's starting to hone in on those little details.
Good perspective. Pass to Champ. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. He tries for 3. Francis grabs the board.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Douglas. Out left to the wing. And the pass to Mr. Incredible. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. It's a close game here in Boston.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And it's hard not to get discouraged on such an off night shooting the ball, but somehow they kept the intensity up. I mean, that was a really gutty win.
A shot by Sims, no good. Pierce the pass to the professor. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Now, they're in good position to win this game, large in part because of those assists. And this is the thing, Ernie. When you win as a team, you feel better about everything that happens.
Shaq. Let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, Jay, the blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Brooks is out there with buckets. Then it's Anthony. Then there's lights out. And it's Robinson in at the 2 spot. To the paint, here's Williams. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And here is Anthony. Pass to Black. He kicks it to Robinson. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Brooks. It's blocked. They recover it.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. See, well, we've heard some people criticize the league's obsession with the three-pointer, saying the game is less fun to watch. You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play. Would you agree with that?
You know what, I do, Kev, but it's all in the way that it happens. So let's talk about a team like Golden State, okay? Golden State shoots so many threes, right? But they don't shoot the most threes, and they have the best ball movement. And they still take the most number of twos. And so they have a balanced game. Now, they have 3 of the best shooters last season out of any team maybe in the history of the game. And they don't take the most threes, but then you have teams that have every guy shooting under 30%, and they're shooting 100 threes with no ball movement. Yeah, something's backwards. It's still about playing basketball and shooting threes, not shooting threes during a game that happens to be a basketball game, if that makes any sense.
It does. Perfect sense.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Evans passes to Jenkins. Kicks it out to Evans. But they'll get another chance. Off target with his 3. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Pass to Robinson. And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him. Robinson against Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Black for the lead. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. And there's the pass to Williams. The shot, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Anthony. Excellent D there from Williams.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack from him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Harris against Evans. Offensive rebound. Buckets, passes to Harris. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Jenkins. It's hauled in by Harris.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
That shot off. Being not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Jenkins. On the wing, Evans. Floats one up. The shot comes out. Pass to Buckets. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
One shot.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball. And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Williams kicks to Evans. 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's the kid. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Evans with the steal. Harris on the double team. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for the machine.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Evans against Harris. Passes it to the machine. No good with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The kid passes to Pierce. The pass to the machine. Lays it up off the glass. The machine's got 6 points.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Evans left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That's good from Evans. The waiter's checked in for the machine. And both free throws good for Evans. Here's the kid. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For 3, Pierce. Rebounded by Ward. Ward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Mr. Incredible. He dishes it to Sims. Just 5 on the clock. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Champs checked in for Evans. Here's the kid. The dish now to Pierce. Passes to the professor. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. The professor's got 5 now. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The pass to Champ. And it's the machine with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooks checked in for the machine. Here is Mr. Incredible. Goes back up. Ward misses. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Pass to the kid. Lets it go with a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Douglas. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's the professor. He has 5. Nice shot by Brooks. He's got 10.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Evans, he's checked in for Champ. Pierce with the steal. Anthony, the pass to the kid. Anthony against Evans. Intercepted. Will it go? He lays it in. Douglas has got his first bucket in this one. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony, the pass to Pierce. Back to Anthony from the arc. Rebounded by Ward.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Evans passes to Ward. It's blocked. Brooks feeling it out a bit. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Douglas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Williams, he's checked in for the waiter. And the second free throw, good. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yeah, G, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possessions.
Pass to Robinson from past the arc. Rebounded by Douglas. Robinson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Douglas kicks to Evans. Out to the right wing. Sims, the pass to Douglas. Basket counts. Douglas has got 5 points now this quarter. And 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Anthony against Evans. Now Anthony. Pass to the kid. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. The kid's got 6 points. And we've reached the end of the third. The away team leading by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Williams, Maverick out there with Evans. Then it's the Machine, and it's Insanity in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Black. Floats one, and that one is off. Nice D from Williams.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Insanity, the pass to Williams. Nice D from Brooks.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Anthony finds Brooks. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Sims, the pass to Evans. Here's Insanity, covered by Anthony. Evans against Anthony. Nice shot by Evans.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
And the pass to Robinson. All by himself. Here's Insanity. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Here's Black. Pocket 6. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Insanity. Poke loose. Fast break, here they come. Here's Black. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Evans passes to Williams. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Insanity. Here's the Machine. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Maverick. So it's the visitors now. They lead by 4. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Back to Robinson. 3-pointer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Evans passes to the Machine. Now here's Jenkins, guarded by Robinson. And Robinson comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Williams dishes to Evans. A fadeaway from beyond the arc and then some.
defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Black in the post. Can't get it to fall. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Insanity. No good with the triple. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Brooks kicks to Anthony. Back to Brooks. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Here's the machine. Brooks grabs the board. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Anthony with the bucket.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Evans passes to the machine. Now here's Jenkins. D right on him. 6 to shoot. The pass to Insanity. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Insanity's got 4 points this quarter.
Great decision. Great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
Free throw line jump shot. Good on the bucket. And that's 13 points for Cool Hands.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Big Red.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pass to the machine. Evans outside. Kicks it to Jenkins. Brooks on the double team. On the wing, Williams. Shoots from 14. Brooks grabs the board.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Evans with it. Robinson picks him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Evans. That one misses. Robinson passes to Buckets. Count that, Buckets. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Jenkins with it. Robinson on him. Here's Evans. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
And both free throws good for Evans. So it's the visitors now. Outside Anthony. Pass to Black. Outside Robinson. Drops in the tray. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Anthony against Evans. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's the fast break. Here's Buckets and the rejection by Evans. The machine passes to Evans. There's 1:54 left in the game. Robinson for three, and the three ball is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, yeah, Greg, you see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Here's Evans. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Buckets. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Chris, I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
Shot clock at 3. The 3. Black, no good. Here's Insanity. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Brooks. Anthony against Evans. There's the pass to Black. Shot on the wing, and he connects with the jumper.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.